Hi, everyone. I wanted to get this off to you before it got too late. I'm multitasking, doing my files, and watching the NFL draft, which is quite exciting. So I hope you guys are all having a good evening. Um, this is what I use daily. I have a template that I keep as is. So what I have done is I have built a home team daily digital log template, right? And just to kind of walk you through it a little bit, I have all of my student tabs down here. So I have all 9 of my students named, and they're all down here. You will see once I am switching back and forth between the tabs, say between Elliot and Robbie, that's a visual to me to show me that now this student is in the 1st to 6th grade category, and I have to max them out at 2 hours bank. Whereas Elliot, Sydney, and so forth are all in the 7th to, and I put 10th grade here, and this is a little bit confusing. I'm building an application, a mobile application where you can scan students in and out, and it's built on SAG, which is kind of, anyway. So that's, I've just got that space reserved for SAG. Um, they can work 6 hours in Louisiana with 3 hours school. So anyway, I didn't put the grades there because I haven't figured out how to do that. Anyway, back to the subject here at hand. Um, when a student comes in, say for example, Julian comes in the morning, I change his color to yellow. And that means as a quick glance, I know who I have. The reason why I built it like this is because for a previous production I worked for, they were very Google centric, and the production team wanted to know who had checked in while they were on set with not necessarily coming straight to the classroom. So this was just a quick way for them to see who was in and who wasn't. Then at the end of the day, when in this particular production wanted me to certify their hours, so at that point, then after I've certified their hours and looked at my backup, I mark it to green. And that tells production, if they're looking at it, that that is the final number. It's been audited, and that's what I'm going to put on the production timesheet that's due on that Sunday. Okay, so I'll show you some of the things I've done. You'll see that Julian's name is a link. And normally I have the character name, age, grade, their representative or guardian, their school, and then the RFFU is reserved for future use. That's for the app. So I'm going to click on Julian's name, and what that will do is bring me directly to his line, his row inside the student information sheet that Jacob sent out. So I'll show you how to do that. I'm going to go to Raymond because I don't have Raymond set up yet. Actually, I don't even have poor Raymond's name in there. Let me get Raymond's name in there. Raymond, and then I'll show you how to do it. What is Raymond's last name? It is Hughes. Okay, so now I want to insert, well, actually, you know what I'm going to do? This is the easiest way to show you how to do it. Go to the student info sheet, and I'm going to try to find, I have 2 Raymonds, but one is a Robbie. So there he is, Raymond Hughes. I'm going to select his cell, select his cell, right click, and say get link to this cell. Okay, that's copied to the clipboard. So now I can go back to Raymond, and then in here, I will go insert link, okay, and remember it's in my clipboard, so I can just control V and paste the link, Raymond Hughes. So now instead of, because we only have these kids for a short amount of time, um, that's weird. Well, I did that. Anyway, sorry. We only have these kids for a short amount of time, so I'm not going to worry about filling in their guardian and their, because normally what I have is their name and it links to their email address. The school links to the counselor's address or the teacher's email address, but I'm not going to worry about that. All I'm going to do right now is make my link back to the student information sheet, and then what I can do is then just scroll to find the information. It's just a time savings thing because we're not going to have these kids long enough, in my opinion, to do that. Okay, so that's kind of the gist there. Let me show you how I will make one for tomorrow. So when I have my template, then I will do File, make a copy, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change template to April 30th, 2021 dash Friday. And I do it this way because, and then of course I will take off the copy of. Okay. So anyway, and it's in the home team folder. You see my Thursday one was already there, so I'll say okay. So anyway, so now I'll go back to my home team folder and I will show you what I have. So this is tomorrow when I come in. I will open my home team daily digital log, April 30th, 2021 on Friday. And I will go back. Actually, let me do it this way. And I will go to Drive and show you just real quick. Let me do my folders. There's the home team folder down there. And then this is what I have. So every day, or sometimes the day prior, like I did tonight, I'll open my template, I'll create a copy, and I'll name it. So I already have Thursdays, which is what we did today. And then I just created this Friday for you. And it's just, this is the way I prefer to do my backups. However, I'm still going to use this method. Let's go back to Friday. So tomorrow, I will report in my blocks here. So Melissa or whoever is reporting to production will have that information. But as my personal backup, because I don't share this, well, actually, I do. When I work with production and they want to see it, I share it with them, but I do not give them editing rights. They can only have view rights. Let's see, that's April 29th, Thursday. That's my template. And then this is Friday. So this is what I'll be working on tomorrow. I'm going to change Julian back to red because he has not come in yet. And anyway, so that's how I do it. You guys are welcome to adjust these to however you want. What I like about it, let's say he comes in at 8:02, okay, and production comes to me and they come to me at 8:20 and they say, we want to pull Julian. And I'll say, oh, if you can wait 2 minutes, he'll get his 20-minute block. And they'll go, nope, we can't wait. So in that case, what I do is I go back and I take this out. And then I go down here and I say scratch. What was he in? 8:02. Pulled by production. I just make like a little note like that. And then, so then when he comes back, then technically that will be his first in session. Okay, I hope this helps, and thanks, you guys. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email, text, or come grab me tomorrow. Bye-bye.